Yo, what's up? Ogechi, Aghaji, aka Oaghaji here with another review. Now, before I begin, I just want to let y'all know, as usual, that if y'all hear any background noises and talking, that's my family. Excuse me. Just had dinner. Even though it's a little quiet right now, I just want to give y'all the heads up, just in case. So, with that out of the way, let's begin. Now, today's review is going to be on the 1978 Taiwanese Kung Fu film classic from Central Motion Picture Corporation, and that is The Red Phoenix. And I have the notes of the film written down in this nice piece of paper right here about the cast and crew. Well, most of them, anyway. Let's begin, let's talk about them, shall we? The director is Tyrone Shou-Liang, who also wrote the script. It stars David Chang, Kuan, Ling, Feng, Yueh or Gwok-Chue in Cantonese, Shou-Liang, Lieh. Sorry y'all, forgot the fan. Wang Hsieh, Lieh Huang, Chang Blacky Shou-Liang, Huang Kuo-Chu, who also does the fight choreography, and many more. And it's produced by Chen-Fu. And with that out of the way, let's begin this review. I'm going to read this quick little synopsis of the film that I have written down in this nice piece of paper, like I said earlier. So, yeah. Two fearless martial arts experts investigate a series of mysterious murders committed by an unknown fighter called the Red Phoenix, who kills his victims with an unknown but very deadly technique. Short and sweet to the point, right? But yeah, there's a little bit more to the story, in this film, but I don't want to spoil it too much. So yeah. What I like about the story in this film is that it's very good. It's very well written, in my opinion. It's basically a Taiwanese kung fu film with a mystery plot in it, which is cool. You don't get to know who this Red Phoenix guy is until later on in the film. So it keeps you on your toes on the mystery, which I like. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to have, a martial arts movie with a mystery story. You got to make sure that the mystery is good, and it keeps you in your toes. And this film does a good job in doing that. And the characters are very well written, especially David Chan's character, you know what I'm saying, which I like. I also like Kuan Ling Feng's character too, which is cool. Jack Long, awesome as always, with his acting, you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, I don't want to give too much away because, spoilers, but y'all need to watch this for yourself, you know what I'm saying, to know what I'm talking about. But for those that watch this film in its original language with English subtitles, y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. And I'll try and link the movie in the description below to watch it, you know what I'm saying, after this, review is done recording. So yeah, I have to say, the story, characters, and acting in this film all get a 5 out of 5. And there's also some good comedic elements in there as well, which I like. So that gets a 5 out of 5 as well. Now, the action in this film is classic old school kung fu goodness, especially from Taiwan, you know what I'm saying? Taiwan isn't that, it's not as well known for its martial arts films compared to Hong Kong, but, it does produce some awesome martial arts film classics, especially in the kung fu genre, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely delivers with the action. Wong Kuo-Chu, who does the fight choreography, superb, you know what I'm saying? And the fight scenes were very well choreographed, very well shot, and very well edited. And I also like how, some of the different weapons that were used in the fight scenes, which is also a plus, you know what I'm saying? David Chan, Ngok or Yueh in Mandarin, Lieh, Kuan Ling Feng all did a fantastic job in showcasing their physicality and martial arts skills on screen, you know what I'm saying? The fight scenes were very well choreographed, very well shot, very well edited, and very well lit too. And the film as a whole was shot and edited and lit very well too, you know what I'm saying? Especially since it's an independent kung fu film made in Taiwan. So it definitely did good with its budget, you know, with its cinematography, editing, and lighting, you know what I'm saying? And the music is pretty good, you know, traditional Chinese music for the most part, which I like, so no complaints there. So the action, cinematography, editing, lighting, and music all get a 5 out of 5 as well. Overall, The Red Phoenix is an awesome 1978 Taiwanese kung fu film classic with a great story, a great mystery story, I might add, great characters, and great action, in my opinion. I highly recommend y'all checking this out, especially if you're into watching a kung fu film with a great mystery plot. This film gets a 5 out of 5. Hopefully y'all enjoy this review, despite some of the background noises here and there that y'all hearing. You know what I'm saying? Again, that is my family, so I humbly apologize on their behalf. You feel me? Anyways, let me know what y'all think about The Red Phoenix if y'all watched it already in the comments below. If y'all like this video, y'all can hit that like button and share it. Y'all can subscribe to the channel if y'all enjoy this type of content. Y'all can also follow me on my other social media accounts. And stay tuned for more reviews and more other videos along the way. So with all that said, this is your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, aka the Pervy Sensei, signing out. Peace.